morning, friends, from the west coast of the United States of America. And even though I'd rather be in Tuolumne, I'm very happy to be here with all of you who are probably most likely actually heading to bed and looking for some Echo Arena action. And boy, do we have a good one. Master tier in the EU. We have Envy, currently ranked number 2, against Hyperion, currently ranked number 8. And as this is moving toward the end, well, really the end, the very last day of week 4, we only have one more week of the cycle, so Hyperion currently on the edge of that bubble that those last two teams in Master Tier that are going to be having to go to the Challengers Cup and fight for the right to stay in. Hyperion, a lot on the line. Envy, rather, a little bit less on the line. They got their number 2 spot. They're 6-1. Going to be hard to catch up to Phantoms, who are 8-0, but definitely chased hot on their tails by Team Gravity and Smash Dash, who are also 6-2. So a win here for Envy secures their second place spot, at least for the meanwhile. And again, for Hyperion, a loss here puts them definitely at risk of falling behind Team and falling into the realm of relegation. So we do have these teams readied up, and it looks like they're about to come out of the tubes, and we're about to see some of this awesome low ping regrabbing that is so beautiful to watch for those of us who deal with some less than stellar ping on the North American and even more on the OCE side. Smart Rats picks it up and sends it back, but Stody and Akinut are right there for Envy and send it into the other side. It looks like they're going to have a chance, and wow, Stody with the long shot, immediately putting Envy up on the board, so showing their championship pedigree right away. Let's see what Hyperion can do. Yeah, Autumn Leaf. Good question. Who are the better gamers? That's what we're all here to find out every night. Who can game better? Oh my God, Fune! What a juke of that stack. Nice use of the Geo, the walls of the arena there to as a shield. BK picking it up though ultimately and sending it through. Gonna be a boop shot. Let's see, does it have a chance? A little bit wide, but picked up. Oh, that one dings. So a couple of opportunities missed there for Envy, and Hyperion dodge a bullet. They're going to send a bullet to the other side. Their stack is right there. The goal is open, but wow, that stack flying through and getting the stun out, getting it right back for Envy. BK can't handle it though, and right in the area, oh my God, the stack for Envy reacting so very quickly, and just wherever the disc is, sending it in, but that one a little bit too slow. Does bounce off the ring, but would have been saved, I think, if it had not. Pass can't quite connect. Akinut, BK are in the area. Fune doing some nice battling. Going to be sent out. 2 stacks flying in for Hyperion. They're going to dip it through. Fune, beautiful pass left. There's a 3-on-0 situation, but those stacks do fly back for Envy, and it looks like Howler gonna pass it in. Oh my God, what a stuff by Akinut. And Akinut, though, getting stuffed by the Nugget. It's gonna be picked up by BK, sent through, and now it's gonna be a little bit of a race. A lone player to Niles. Sends it over to BK. BK to Stody. Back to BK. Flying in, one-on-one against the goalie. He finds the top pocket, and it can't be picked up. So Envy, after a little bit of a scramble, a minute and a half of furious action on both sides of the arena, Envy gets the better of that one, picks up the 2. So now, Hyperion on their rollout, sends it over. Fune dips it low, gonna be a one-on-one opportunity. Wow, Cinnamon, very bold, taking the 3. Maybe deciding that they've got to take a little bit of a risk against this very good Envy team, and deciding to take a shot. Beautiful left pocket. You'll see it on the replay here. It does find a very difficult place for that goalie. pretty atypical for goalies in the Master Tier not to save a three-pointer, but maybe he just wasn't ready for it. And not ready for that one was to handle that QB pass. Hyperion with another opportunity. Fune with the disc has a man low. Gonna go one-on-one, passes it out to Cinnamon. Oh, this time Stody finds an incredible grab. That was going for the top pocket for sure, but does make the stuff. So couldn't save the last one, but does save that one. Maybe Stody could have gone in one-on-one, but the pass to Cinnamon was good. Oh, that stun out is good, and it will be back in the hands, though, of Fune. So a really nice battle here. That stack jumping out with the mail slot can't quite deliver. It's a Sunday. I don't know if is mail delivered on Sunday in Europe. It's not here, at least not by the post office. So anyway. BK sending it low. It's going to dip through, bounce off the end of that ramp there. Take another bounce off the top ramp, and it's going to be in that top trench, that sky. We call it the sky trench, but I mean trench is low. But if you flip it, there is no low, there is no high. We're in 0G. That's the key. Remember, the enemy's gate is down. For all you Ender's Game fans out there, center to the shield. Stody fine in the top pocket. Howler howling at the wind on that one. Couldn't quite grab it. And Envy back up by 2. Checking in with the chat. What's up, Jinx? What's up, Louisianmo? Louisianmo. What's up, my friend? Dips it down low. Gonna have an option on the right. Cinnamon does make the pass after the juke. Maybe could have just gone one-on-one at that point, but elects for the pass. Couldn't quite connect. So Envy is there, but smart Raz with a smart with a smart play, and Cinnamon gonna have to fight for and BK gets the stun out. Fune is right there. That disc is dangerous. Howler's in the area. He's gonna be looking for a pass, but picking his pocket is 10 Isles, and smart Raz with it back. Passes over to the left side, and it does take a couple of bounces, just missing some connections there. So kind of uncharacteristic chaos here in the Master Tier, but that's what happens when you have defenses that are moving this quick. It creates a little bit of chaos. What a pass by Fune inside the bubble on the backside. Cinnamon picking it up, and Hyperion are very much in this game with about 4 minutes to go. Once the timer goes down, only down by 2 are Hyperion. Yeah, Moogie saying great match so far. Absolutely. Oh, and look at that! Holy cow! Howler and Cinnamon with an incredible stack flying in, and in 3 seconds with a slap from the nest, getting that long shot 3, and Hyperion have their first lead of the game. So now, under a little bit of pressure, are Envy. They are misconnecting that QB pass. Oh, getting stuffed by the Geo there, but smart Raz flying in. It's going to be Fune sending a shot in. So right now, the defensive pressure for Hyperion is just a little bit too strong, and Envy on the other side is not connecting with their offensive joust pass. That pass from QB to the first relay is not quite good enough. So let's see. You know, that's pretty uncharacteristic. Let's see if Stody can connect. Does make a bounce pass there, but it just falls right into the hands of the backstack. Backstack throws it down low. The clear is good. The stacks are together. Their Fune is flying in. It's going to have a little bit of a chance. Going to juke. Oh, but gets stunned out. Stody with the clear. That was a really nice defensive stop. That would have been a huge run there. Would have been a 5-point lead. Instead, it's going to be on the Hyperion side. They do get it back, though, and clear it through. Take a little bit of sip of my coffee here. And Teniles, not to be denied on that one, does make the clear through. It's going to be picked up by Akinut. Akinut has Stody on the left side. Going to make a little bit of a sideways move. Gives time for the player to Niles. And cutting in is Stody. And what a top pocket shot. Holy cow. Very easy delivery. Smooth motion on that throw, and yet still got 17 meters. That's how you do it in the bubble. You don't need a 19 in the bubble. A 16, 17 in the pocket is good enough. And if a little bit of slow motion delivery, a little bit of smoothness, allows you to have confidence and deliver it to where you need to do it, that's going to be better every time than a 19 thrown right at somebody's hand. So, or even worse, bounce off the iron or miss completely. So, moving in our Hyperion, some nice two-man game, but Stody with a nice. Oh my God! Off the head though. Cinnamon with the open goal, can't find it. Fune now has it, gonna back it out and back it back in. But Stody with the disc, nice. Aki Nut with the slam on the head there. Now passing over to Howler. And Fune is going to do a little bit of work, but again, Niles with the denial. And that's a beautiful clear. They needed that because they are still down with a minute left, only down by 1, though. This game is going to finish quickly. Stody flying in. Holy cow. That was a great stop by Hyperion. What a battle. Niles tapping it low. BK with the flick up. What a beautiful communication. Stody finding the player. Niles cutting. Holy cow. That was some incredible, absolutely master tier passing and communication and spacing and positioning there by Envy. They're now up by 1, and now the pressure is on Envy. Sorry, the pressure is on Hyperion, rather. Easy comeback, says Simon. Easy block by the Geo there, says the left Verge. Tapping it in, and Smart Raz gonna pass it back. Howler picking it up. BK, they can seal the deal right now with a shot. Stody, can he do it? He elects for the back pass. They're gonna try and hold it through. This may work if they can score again. It is done, and it is done. BK with the assist by Niles in the clutch. Envy rising to the occasion. Hyperion, what a performance in round 1, but just not quite good enough in the end to take the round. Wow, what a first round. Yeah, nice pass and shot, says Cedric. Absolutely agree. That was some incredible passing on the backside. Really nice back passing there, and a little bit of a joke there by Autumn Leaf. Maybe in Hyperion we don't tolerate back passes. Not quite sure if that was a little bit of a jab or an embrace of a philosophy. Back passing, of course, from what I've seen, almost always immediately leads to a goal, as it did there for Envy. Take a look at the stats. Envy sharing the load. Stody with seven points and a save. Nice work there by Stody. Some only 5 stuns, but some really nice, a really nice contribution with the stuns that he did get. Cinnamon pouring in 5 for Hyperion and a couple of saves, two assists and one assist by Fune and Howler as well. So all these teams are just playing very well. Moogie saying the passing control is otherworldly. Absolutely, Stody, best gamer. Couldn't have said it better myself. Yeah, I mean, not much else to say except all of these players are absolutely delivering. I would say Hyperion definitely had some chances in the bubble, and a couple of times where I think Cinnamon elected to pass, or yeah, there was 1 or 2 players that elected to pass rather than shoot once they had already juked a defender, and another couple of times when a pass was made that as my cat decides to chew on some plastic here. Gonna have to tell her to stop that. Hyperion with the disc, but can't quite connect there. I didn't even see it, this damn cat. Cinnamon with the disc, and Cinnamon's gonna haul it through. It does bounce into the mid area, but picked up by Stody. Alacost in the chat. What's up, my friend? Okay, let me try and get my head back in the game here. Sends it over to BK. BK styling, holding very cautious, or not cautious, but just comfortable, cool, but even cooler. Frozen with Smart Raz with the defender there, and sent in. Akinut tries to make the clear, but right in the hands of Smart Raz. Elects to immediately move forward. Maybe that was a chance to hold and wait for positioning to be a little bit better, because that aggressive pass wasn't able to connect, and so now it's going to be an open goal opportunity for Akinut. Does make the bounce shot. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. So yeah, I think for Hyperion, that was a chance there, not under any pressure with the disc, to hold on, maybe make a pass to Bowtie, or at least let the two players that were on the backside spread out and force a defender to come out of the bubble. A little bit aggressive on the passing there. Fune now moving low, under pressure, does make a back pass, so Hyperion proves they can do it. Another back pass, wow, double back pass, and immediately the defense is spaced out. Cinnamon's on the left, wide open, but BK is in the area, so another back pass, but Howler moving forward instead of holding on, moves right into the teeth of the defender. BK from 56 meters out delivers the mail, proving that in the EU they can deliver mail on a Sunday. That was a huge opportunity there, I think, for Hyperion. Some nice back passing, but a little bit of an opportunity missed by going forward with that final play there that ultimately did get a turnover. Cinnamon with the back pass, but no one's in the area. Someone should be there. Someone is there for Envy. To Niles doing a bit of denial, getting the disc and sending it through. The stacks gonna be flying through. It's Stody and Akinut. They do disconnect though as they bounce off a Geo, and it'll be picked up by Fune, and that clear will be good to the other side. Some leeching, some stunning, some shielding. It's gonna be Cinnamon flying in with the 1-on-2, 3-on-1. Howler with the headbutt. Not quite sure if he was coming through. Maybe, I think he was stunning there, and almost blocked his own teammate's goal. Let's check it out on the replay. Comes through and does headbutt it in. Kind of a funny result there, but Stody does make the connection on that one. To Niles over to Akinut. Akinut over to BK. BK, beautiful back movement. And Envy just showing a lot of control. Look at how they're able to move forward. 4 on the floor, and you can't guard this. Akinut just cruising right in. So just a little bit of a back pass, and then a very nice spacing. 4 people all moving in unison in a beautiful chevron formation, and just making an easy pass to a cutter. That was a great finish there. So Smart Raz with the disc, gonna look low. The delivery was decent, but Cinnamon wasn't connected to Geo, so gonna get stunned out and stolen. These aggressive passes, long forward passes for Hyperion, are not quite working out for them right now. That shot didn't work out either. Howler gonna try and work it out, but gonna lose it to the Geo there. Aki not gonna take a shot, a little bit off the Geo there, but right into the bubble. What a save! What a clear! It's gonna be onto the other side, but the stacks not quite moving very quickly. The stuns pretty good though, but flying in are Envy. They do get back very nicely. Let's see what Hyperion can do here. No, they just miss it. And that clear, really good. The stacks gonna fly in. This is gonna be an easy one. Boom. Boom goes the dynamite for Niles. And Envy on a little bit of a run right now. So Hyperion just need to settle down. 8 points down, 4.5 minutes left, plenty of time. They played very well in round 1. Envy, though, just making their job a little bit easier with their passing. Nice sideways pass there. Cinnamon runs right into the teeth of Niles. Gonna take a shot off the shield, and BK picks it up and sends it through. It's gonna be into the bubble of Hyperion flying in, and those stacks are just a little bit better for Envy. Hyperion able to get their stacks together very quickly, but I've often seen their stacks just break up a little bit, only getting, a couple of pulls, 2, 3 pulls, whereas the Envy stacks are able to stay together the whole time, which allows them to not only go faster, but also redirect, change directions once the disc takes a funny bounce, and look at that, Aki Nut. Coming in, sending in the stacks. Oh, what a save by Cinnamon! That was spicy. Holy cow, that was sweet. And just as I said, the stacks were having trouble. The Hyperion stacks flying in, but it was, well, smart Raz on the back line. So Hyperion really needs this one. Down by 10. They're passing to Howler. Howler's trying to make a pass, but denials again with the denial and sends it back out. So even just wasting a little bit of time and forcing a little bit more work from Hyperion is going to be good enough right now. Down by 10. They really need to move the disc in quickly and get some scores, and that's not going to do it. BK jumping that passing lane, and those stacks from Envy again flying in. Goal is open. Will they take a shot? Yes, they will. Will they make it? Yes, they will. 15-2. That one was easy.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8.
That one was easy. So Envy, Hyperion, now down by 13 on their offensive rollout. They're trying these passes, and they're just a little bit under pressure. The defense for Envy has kind of gotten in their heads, and they're just missing a little bit, a few too many of their passes. Going to take a shot. Is it going to be good? Yes. Is it going to end the game? Not exactly, but is it enough to basically seal the deal? Absolutely. BK with an absolute strike from 35 meters out. Up 16 now. Envy absolutely cruising. So only thing left for Hyperion is to continue to try and get some momentum, try and get some team chemistry. You know, in the chance they do go into the Challengers Cup, you definitely want to have a feeling that you can score on a top tier team. And right now, they're not doing it. That pass to Cinnamon, nice, but oh my God, Stody. What a save, what a read, what a mirror. Had the hand right in the right area, was just able to read that windup and have the hand right in the right place. The backstack, not able to get it there for Envy, but immediately, look at that, the Envy stack just recovering so quickly. Every mistake or little inaccuracy that Envy makes, they recover from because of their ability to stack quickly and fast and accurately and go straight to the disc. Fune with the ender, gonna make a pass to Cinnamon, and that one was too much as Stody got stunned out by Howler. So really nice movement there by Hyperion.
11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
So 50 seconds left, all but over. Just a question of what the final score is going to be. Stody with the disc. Moving up. Going to pass to Niles. To Niles. Looks forward. Aki Nut. Passing over to BK. BK characteristically going to look backwards. And, yeah, Stody is wide open. Aki Nut wide open. Let's see if they... Well, why pass when you can make a shot like that? Holy cow. Not under enough pressure, I should say. BK finds the net. And it's going to be a score of 420. That's 420. Unless they can score right here. Sending it in. One last shot. No good. Round 2 ends with a final score of 420. So... really nice work from both of these teams. Hyperion had their chances, especially in round 1. Maybe some back passing if they can look back on that round. I think they would look at either back passing or even just holding on to the disc. Some really aggressive passes into the bubble that got either stolen or that were just missed the connection and ended up in turnovers when the passer was not really under any pressure. And so that was a good time to look at that. In the second round, Envy just really turned it up. They stopped having trouble on their offensive rollout, and they really didn't have too many offensive rollouts, only had 2 offensive rollouts because of the lack of scoring from Hyperion. And their stacks were just faster, more accurate, just a little bit better today. So with that, a great game to start my day. Hope a nice day, a nice game to be closing out for you on the continent and in the Isles, anywhere anyone's watching. Not quite sure if we have. Trying to look to see if we have any other matches scheduled for the rest of this evening. I'm not seeing any currently scheduled. That doesn't mean there won't be any. So keep your Twitch active. Keep a look on to see if we pick up any matches. But for now, I'm just gonna sign off and say thank you all. Hope you're all enjoying Echo Arena season week 4. I guess I'll give a quick plug. We've got this is the end of week 4. We've got one more week coming up, starting tomorrow, week 5. That's the end of the first cycle. Remember, we have 2 cycles, 2 5-week cycles in season 4, and then we'll have a week off. The week of the 30th through the 3rd will be a break week, and then the 4th and the 5th of September. Remember the 4th and the 5th of September, when we're gonna have a pretty amazing showcase for you for the Challengers Cup, 2-day Challengers Cup. Look for announcements on that, but it'll be the bottom 2 teams of Master Tier and the top 6 teams of Diamond Tier fighting, those 8 teams fighting for 2 spots for Master Tier, and to fight for the final cycle and to move into the finals, of course, of Season 4. So exciting stuff. Fun to be with you all tonight, and I have been DocEducation. With me on the cams, Wonder T-Man. Thank you all, and we'll see you soon.
And we're underway.
Season 4 of VRML Echo Arena is brought to you by HyperX, Asterion Products, VRware, Rebuff Reality, VR Cover, and ProTube VR.